Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of a Sofirn SP31. This is version 2.0. This is a tactical flashlight. This kit comes with the flashlight, plus a battery, and a charger, and a USB micro cable. Here you see it also has an instruction booklet, a lanyard, and 2 additional O-rings that are used right there. Now, some of the unique features of this is super bright on its highest setting. It'll produce 1200 lumens. We're going to test that. It's the turbo mode. It uses a CREE XPL-HI LED chip, and it looks like it has a very nice, accurate glass lens on there, as you can see right there. And it also has a nice stainless steel retaining clip. And I could test that right here with a magnet. There's no magnetism there. And the body is anodized aluminum, and it's actually a hardened anodized aluminum. Now this features a tail switch and a side switch that actually gives you status of the battery and some control functions also. We're going to show that. This only weighs 72 grams. It's about 113 millimeters in total length. Like I mentioned, this kit comes with the 18650 3000 milliamp hour battery and the charger and the USB cable. Now this is IPX8 water resistant, and what that means is this can be put under water up to a meter, and sometimes even more than a meter. So that's really nice quality, so you don't have to worry about water infiltrating the unit or the front lens on there. As I mentioned, it's a dual switch, and we're going to show all that. Now this little indicator on here, it has a little status LED, and when it's steady green for the first 5 seconds, it'll show you. That means that it is all set and ready to go. And if it's steady red, it means that the battery is starting to get low. And if it's flashing red, it's time to change the battery or to charge the unit itself. Now when you get the unit, there is a little insulator right here, which is on the negative terminal, and you want to make sure that you do remove that so that the battery contact can be made. The positive goes towards the front, just like that, and then you just turn that clockwise to engage the mechanism on there, the contact. So it's very simple to charge the unit. The included USB cable, just put the USB to a standard 1 amp charger, and you see it has a little green status LED there, and then it's spring-loaded contact down there, and you put the negative there, and you move this across, and it will give you a display of the battery being fully charged. Now this battery is fully charged, so it is green. It was red initially, and it charged about 2 hours, and it went to green. So now you're all ready to test out the flashlight. So let's test out the operation here. We're going to turn the tail switch on, and it remembers the last mode that it was in. And if you look here, that little green status LED was on for 5 seconds, and that lets me know that the battery is charged. Now you can walk through the different settings right here, and you can see you've got a lot of flexibility in terms of the power level. If you hold this down, it goes into the blinking mode, and you hit it again, and it'll do the SOS mode. So you have a choice right there of what you want, and you hold it down again, and it goes back to the normal mode. Turning the flashlight off, you just hit the tail switch in the back, and again it remembers the last mode. So when we turn it back on, there is that little green LED right there, and it gives me a status of that. Now if that was blinking red, it means I have to charge, or if it's just red, it means I have to change or charge the battery. Now we're going to do a lumen test on this, but before I do that, I'm going to let this thing run, and I'm going to do some thermal tests on it, just to see how warm this gets and see how it dissipates the power. So I have a typical thermal gun right here, and let's just put the laser beam right there. And you can see it's 102 degrees right on the tail cap, 104 degrees. So that's a pretty low temperature. So what's happening is this is dissipating. This is the highest mode. This is turbo mode. It's dissipating that heat so that the integrated circuit here, the IC, the LED, will dissipate that heat so that it'll go into the air and not on the device itself. And that's a sign that it's a reliable device and it's going to work well and not overheat. So I have a little calibrated setup right here. I have a lux meter, and it is a meter away from my little test area right here. And I have it on the turbo mode, and you can see it's 1773 lumens. So it's exceeding the 1200 lumens that they're showing on the listing. So that's a good sign. This is a very bright flashlight. And of course the thermal management is there, so you don't have to worry about it heating up. So this is a very nice amount of light. So what's my overall opinion about the Sofirn SP31 version 2.0 tactical flashlight? I like this kit because it comes with your battery and a charger. I love the flexibility of this switch and the tail cap. Everything about this is just high quality. I think you're going to like it also. So I'm going to give this product a full 5-star rating on my channel. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're alerted to new video uploads. And if you like this review, please hit the like button. I hope the information I presented helps you with your buying decisions. Thank you for watching.